Hey mathematicians, let's talk about all the vocab words that tell you if an integer is positive or negative. There's a lot of them. Okay, there are actually so many of them that there are too many to list here, but there are lots of words in the English language that will tell you if it's a positive thing or a negative thing. The best way to decide if this word means positive or negative is to think about, is this a good thing? Like, if this happened to me, would that be good? I got money, I went up a level, or is it a bad thing? I lost something, the temperature dropped and got colder. So you're going to have to kind of think about what that word means. Maybe we have to look up some words in our dictionaries and decide if they're positive or negative. Let's look at some examples that might help you understand this more. Okay, a deposit is when you put money into your bank account. That's great. Who doesn't love extra money? This would be a positive integer. So if we're going to write this out, it would be a positive $5. Remember, positive numbers you can also just write as like 5, because if it doesn't have a sign, we assume it's negative. If you fall down 22 inches, ouch. That is not good. You probably scraped your knee. That is a negative 22. If you give someone $15, well, you're very nice, but that's actually $15 that you gave away. That is a negative because you no longer have that $15. I'm going to include the dollars. Oops, if I'm being good, I should have done negative 22 inches. Including your units is helpful. Descend. This is a word you might not have heard before. It means to go down. The opposite is ascend, which means to go up. So if you go down 350 feet, that is a negative 350 feet. If you walk up 200 feet, or sorry, not 220 feet, you're going up. Think about like if your score goes up, that's a good thing. So if you're walking up, even though you might be out of breath if it's a hill, this is a positive 20 feet. If you earn $454, you're rich. That is all that money in your pocket or in your bank account. That is a positive integer, positive $454, and you should be nice to your teachers and buy us some Starbucks. 25 feet below sea level, under the water, under the ocean. If sea level is 0, then below sea level or like underground, underwater, under is a negative. So this is going to be minus or negative 25 feet. It's my beautiful handwriting there. And again, if you give someone $32, you're very nice, but it's going away from you. So this is a negative 32. Some others that aren't included here, hotter and colder. Hotter is a positive, your temperature is going up. Colder is a negative, because remember when it gets really cold, sometimes we even say it's like negative 2 degrees outside. Ugh, that's too cold. So there are lots of vocab words that you need to think about and decide. First, if you need to look up the definition in your student practice, you can, and decide if that is a good thing or a bad thing, and is that a positive or a negative integer.